Want something new, something special to do, like the double loop and corkscrew too?
Geauga Lake's the place.
Where can you ride the Geauga Queen? Relax on the water, take in the scene.
Geauga Lake's the place.
Geauga Lake, once a small lakeside picnic ground in Aurora, Ohio, grew over the decades into one of the most storied amusement parks in the United States. Opening in 1887, it started with simple attractions and gradually transformed into a full-fledged amusement park, competing with other major parks in the Midwest. Over the years, Geauga Lake expanded with major attractions, water rides, and later, a record-breaking steel creation. For generations of families, it became a summertime tradition, a place where memories were made and thrills were shared. In 2000, the park introduced one of its most ambitious attractions yet, a floorless roller coaster designed by the famed Swiss firm Bolliger & Mabillard. Themed after DC Comics' Dark Knight, the ride debuted as Batman, Night Flight, complete with Gotham City theming, bat symbol logos, and a storyline tied directly to the superhero universe. With its massive 135-foot vertical loop and innovative floorless trains, it immediately became a standout thrill. This year also marked a turning point, as the park shifted management and adopted new names. First Six Flags Ohio, and then in 2001 Six Flags Worlds of Adventure. But just a few years later, Geauga Lake underwent major changes. When Cedar Fair acquired the park in 2004, the DC Comics licensing agreements expired. Without the rights to use the Batman theme, the coaster was stripped of its Gotham branding. The ride was given a new identity, Dominator. While the name and theming changed, the track layout and record-breaking design remained untouched. The coaster stretched over 4,200 feet of track and soared at speeds approaching 65 miles per hour. Its 5 inversions and floorless trains delivered an experience that quickly earned Dominator worldwide acclaim. For 7 years, it was the defining ride at Geauga Lake, a symbol of the park's ambition to compete on a national stage. Behind the scenes, however, the park struggled with ownership transitions, declining attendance, and conflicting visions for its future. By late summer 2007, rumors swirled of Dominator's relocation. On September 21st of that year, Cedar Fair confirmed the park's fate. The amusement park would close, leaving only the Wildwater Kingdom Water Park.
Take you right now to a story that we've been following for the last few minutes or so. We've just learned that part of Geauga Lake is going to close, and we have on the telephone right now Stacy Frohl, who's a spokeswoman for the Cedar Fair company. Cedar Fair owns Geauga Lake. Stacy, are you there?
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you for being with us. What can you tell us now about the decision regarding Geauga Lake?
Basically, our board of directors made the decision yesterday afternoon that the market demand simply isn't there to support the park as it's currently structured. The decision was made to operate the park exclusively as a water park only.
Water park only. You would close the roller coasters and all the other amusement rides, that section of the park, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Just days earlier, on September 16, 2007, Dominator gave its final rides in Ohio. Its destination remained a mystery. The new location of Dominator, however, was not released. King's Dominion fans had no idea they were about to receive the world's longest floorless coaster. On October 24, 2007, the media made an announcement. The amusement park in Hanover County announced today that Dominator will become its 14th roller coaster and its longest. "This is an exciting new ride for us," said Ed Kuhlman, the park's director of marketing. During the fall of 2007, mysterious B&M tracks started to appear in the parking lot of King's Dominion. As Katy fans knew, there was something massive on the way for the 2008 season as a new coaster. At the same time, many coaster enthusiasts already had known this was Dominator from Ohio. By the end of 2007, Dominator was still being transported piece by piece from Ohio to Virginia, a move that remains one of the largest roller coaster relocations in history. Moving thousands of feet of steel track, supports, trains, and electrical systems was a logistical feat rarely attempted on such a scale. It wasn't just a move, it was a rebirth, On February 7, 2008, the first pieces of steel went up for Dominator, which at the time was the largest roller coaster in King's Dominion's history. By March 22, 2008, all of the steel was in place, but it would still be another 2 months before guests could take their first rides. After several long, stressful months of planning and constructing, Dominator finally launched its media day on Tuesday, May 20, 2008, and opened to the public that same weekend. Finally, Virginia residents had their first and only B&M floorless coaster right in their backyard. And to reconstruct is the longest floorless in the world at 4,210 feet of track, along with one of the largest vertical loops, which held the record many years later. As Pat Jones, King's Dominion's vice president at the time, stated at Media Day, the park's 14th coaster helps to keep King's Dominion on the cutting edge of our industry with a ride that's unique to our market. By placing Dominator in the front of the park was key, because it places it front and center of what King's Dominion is all about. Dominator found new life at the park's entrance, immediately greeting guests with its massive structure and world-famous vertical loop. When it reopened in May 2008, it reclaimed its title as the world's longest floorless roller coaster and became an instant favorite in its new home. Its smooth ride, powerful elements, and unique history gave it a special place among King's Dominion's collection of thrill rides. Today, Dominator remains not only a record setter but also a survivor. It tells two stories at once: the bittersweet end of Geauga Lake's long legacy and the rebirth of a world-class thrill in Virginia. From a hero-themed beginning in Ohio to its towering new life at King's Dominion, Dominator stands as a testament to roller coaster innovation, resilience, and the passion of fans who refuse to let it disappear into history.